Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're at this park called Crocheron. Let me see if I can pronounce it or spell it correctly. Crocheron. Crocheron. And that's actually a family's last name. I don't know if their house is on the park grounds or if they donated the land or something like many years ago. So that's what the park is called. It's in Queens, New York City. I'm off for a few days from work. Today is Friday, for Columbus Day will be Monday. So I'm off for the week. And this park is very good. It has when I say good, it's easy to access, meaning the GPS didn't get lost. And I was able to get street parking, so which is pretty cool. There's a playground back from where we're walking, and they've got lots of street parking there. It was very quiet. This park on the scale, the acreage is around 50 to 60 acres. And so it's on the I guess between Captain Tilly, the size of Captain Tilly's park that's on the channel, and the size of Casino Park. It's like in between those two kind of parks. So please feel free to go to my channel and check out those parks. We almost have like 15 parks on the channel already. And I'm going to tell you some good news, guys, just now. And it's been only 3 weeks we've been posting. Although this is like a vlogs, lifestyle, and travel channel, we've been posting parks, right? Because, I'm kind of chicken to travel right now, except to come to parks and, errands. And obviously to go to work, right? There's what is this? A tennis court coming up. It's being used right now. Today's Friday, guys, so everybody's at work. It's around noonish. So everybody's at work, and school didn't let out yet, unless you're in college and you took morning classes and doing your thing. So this is the tennis court here. They have, how much do they have, guys? 1, 2, 3 tennis courts. There'll be a little pond area too. Hopefully you can find it, So they have 3 tennis courts here. It's being used right now. I think some ladies are practicing. Oh no, wait, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, guys, 4 tennis courts. And some ladies are practicing. Or they're probably playing a match, I don't know, So yeah. So guys, in my Instagram account, right? I'll link the correct spelling in the description for my Instagram account. Oh, by the way, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps out the channel a lot. So my Instagram account, right, guys? This person messaged me that they want me to be like a brand sponsor. Is it a brand? Oh no, a brand ambassador. Yeah, so they want me to be a brand ambassador for their gym clothing. So I was like, oh my God. I think I scared a squirrel. So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. You can be a brand ambassador. You know, and it's been only 3 weeks since we've been posting, really, and we have about close to 15 parks. We have one heliport. Alright? So there's a batting cage here, guys. So obviously it's not being used yet. We know why, right? So there's supposed to be rain coming in tomorrow, Saturday. Not Saturday, but it'll be like very cloudy and overcast. And there'll be lots of rain coming in on Sunday, Monday, early in the morning in the area, New York City. So yeah, so the baseball section looks like only one field, you know. Switching hands, guys. Yeah, so, and a secondary good news. Some guy messaged me on Instagram. I didn't know stuff happens on Instagram, right? Because you can't really message me on YouTube. Because, you know, you can probably leave a comment, but, you know, YouTube would probably scrutinize it or whatever. You know, YouTube would do the thing. Whatever thing that is. And the second guy messaged me. And he says he wants to go live. He wants to do a live stream with me. I was like, what? So no way. I was like, no way, you know? So I found those to be really cool, you know? So yeah. Switch your hands, guys. So those are the two pieces of good news. We're coming into a shady area.
So that you deserve insulation. You know, like he met their family.
Coming into a shady area, guys. Yeah, guys. There's something looks like a gazebo built out of bricks coming up. Well, guys, usually from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. at this park, this whole entire park becomes a dog run, so to speak. You don't have to keep your dogs on a leash from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah. So we've got one gazebo-like structure coming up. And then there's a second structure. To the right of this gazebo structure, gazebo-esque kind of structure. Yeah, so though that gym clothing ambassador is right up our alley, right, guys? Because we're always walking in the park for now, right? So that's pretty cool. But when we go to the trails, right, we only have to. Like the trails in the high heat of spring and summer, you know, for bugs, we're going to need a different set of attire. We're not going to, you know, obviously we're not going to wear the gym attire. You know, we'll wear some attire appropriate for the trails. So this is the gazebo structure. It's built out of really old bricks. once again, if you've been following the channel, right, guys? Someone did a chalk graffiti. Yeah. Hopefully the rain will come in and wash it out. Let me do a 360 here. So it's a pretty cool structure. I guess if it starts to rain, you can run in here. You know? Take a little breather from your walking, etc. So there's some nice little green spaces, like over here. And you know, you can check my stills out at Iowata11x, which is my Instagram account that everyone seems to be messaging me at. So yeah, so you know, when we walk back to the car, I'll take some stills out and I'll take it from there. Yeah, so this is like another structure, like the same like the other one, like the first structure we're coming up to. There's a sign that says caution, stairs ahead. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, the same the same chalk graffiti happening. Yeah. Maybe a 360. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, so we're going to take the stairs. I got some guys ahead of me, so, you know, safety numbers. Attacked by the, I don't know whether they're going to be attacked in the public park, right? But whatever, you know. So I'm on the stairs now, guys. And the stairs are actually kind of they're not like stairs. They're like, you know, it's like a little landing. And then we'll go down here just then. I don't know if that's the park exit because I see some cars on the street parking. But there's like this little mountain mountain path or something. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if this is like, oh, is that like an overlook? Yeah, so there's like lots of traffic noise. Oh, it's like a bridge thing. You know, like the bridge at Flushing Meadows Park. I don't know if you can see this. But people have put their like their bicycle locks or their lockers locks from school, like to decorate it, you know. Wow, guys. Oh, by the way, this is my first time here, so I had to use GPS. Let me zoom in here, guys. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8 swans. There's like 8 swans here, guys, which is pretty cool. Across the way there, guys, let me see if I can pan really slow. So there's like small little sailboats. Usually the sailboats will drop their anchors, like it looks like in the middle of the water, but they would have like a small little boat. It'd be like a rowboat or a small engine boat that they take to the shore, to, you know, wherever the shore is that they're going to. So let me get down here, guys. Guys, these are the I'm not zooming in. These are the swans here. Then let me do a little zoom in. Yeah, so I'm filming in 4K 30, guys, to test it out. This is the Sony ZV-1, by the way, if you're thinking of getting the same camera. You know, when the sun hits the display at the back, right? You know, the display, I keep the display at the back because obviously I'm doing like a point of view kind of thing. But if you're doing like a true vlogging style that you know, you're showing your face on camera and things, when the sun hits this display, guys and gals, it you can't even see anything, man. It blocks it out. So just something to consider, you know. So guys, we have to remember where we parked, you know. So we might see some guys fishing, hopefully. There's one guy jogging. Yep, this guy is fishing. Yeah. Then there's another guy taking it easy like us. So yeah, see if I can. Okay, off to the distance. My glasses are fogging up because I have my mask on, guys. So I took it down a little bit, so it's just covering my mouth. But off to the distance, what appears to be like Marina, you know. Let me zoom back in here. Nice. So obviously we were butted up against like a highway, 3-lane highway, each way, so 6 lanes. You know. I guess if you're doing fishing, you can, you know, jump onto the rocks and, you know, do your fishing thing, you know. show you. Lots of traffic here, guys. I was stuck in this type of traffic coming here because the GPS didn't route me on the local. It routed me to the traffic. I mean, to the highway. You know, in New York City, right? We call our oh my God, our expressway or something like that. We call it the highway. You know. And usually our highway, the maximum speed limit, right guys, is 50 to 55 miles per hour. And there'll be like some cops hiding behind a sign or something, you know? Like that. And then that's it. You know? So it's not like in Florida, California, even other states, you know. I used to drive the I-95 a lot, going to visit my sister in Florida. So yeah, so you have to do at least a minimum 80 on the I-95, right guys? North and south. So yeah. So if you've been to places like California and things, oh my God, they drive you even faster than that, man. So once I was in driving to Virginia Beach, right? And then so let me not show trap. Let me show over here, okay, guys? Switching hands. And yeah, so we were driving to Virginia Beach, and there was an unmarked car. Police car behind me, right? And I could swear it's going like 90 and I'm right in front and it's like pushing me to go faster or something. So you know, I'm used to driving the speed limit, right? 50, 55, you know. Remember, I'm like a guy from you know, my kids are in college, so they're in their early 20s. Right, so I don't drive. You know, I got that driving fast thing out of my system when I was younger. So the cops pushing me, man. I'm like, okay, let's do it. You know. So yeah. So they got some benches if you want to take a rest. Yeah, guys, some ladies just passed me. Maybe they're heading to the Marina. I don't know if we're heading to the Marina, so we'll have to see. So guys, I'm liking this park, man. It has a long bike walking trail, like a bike path kind of thing, you know. Like this lady's riding her bike, right? And they've got a section where you can walk, so you know. So walkers and joggers are good, also, you know. They thought about us. So, you know. And they've got the water scenery happening here. So this part of Queens, guys, is called Bayside. So I guess that's the bay, the water area. So they've got every so often you'll see a bench. You know, if you need to take a little breather, maybe change your battery on your camera, things like that, right? So yeah. So this lady's walking on the probably see her in frame coming in on the grass area or something. Yeah. So now it's around 75 degrees, around noonish. It's probably past noon a little bit, around 12:30. Maybe there's a seafood restaurant by the marina, or maybe several, or even just a little stand, you know. Some Nathan's hot dog stand, I say stands, you know, could be like a restaurant like McDonald's or something, you know, like that type of building. They sometimes will have like Arthur Treacher's seafood, also part of Nathan's. But I'm not sure if Arthur Treacher's had closed down, you know, the whole franchising system that they have. So yeah. Mr. Chancellor, guys. So yeah. Yeah, one day we'll go to Rockaway Beach, guys, which is in Queens. But there was a storm, I think it was Storm Sandy or something, that hit us. So they redid their entire boardwalk, which stretches for miles and miles and miles. So that'll be cool to walk on. And there'll be like the flagship Nathan's in Coney Island, you know, where that has the cyclone. I'm not sure if they tore it down years ago. Oh my God, guys, let me tell you. Speaking of the cyclone, right? Roller coaster, right? So I'm like, I don't know, seven or 8, right? And I want to go on the roller coaster, right? I've never been on a roller coaster, right? So I want to go now on the roller coaster, right? So my parents didn't want to go, and my brother's younger than me, right? So, you know, I guess he didn't want to go. So then I guess they volunteered. They volunteered my sister to go, because she's older than like maybe 4 or 5 years older than myself, right? So she's volunteered, because you know you're the last man standing, so to speak. And we go, right? So we're going up on the cyclone, and we're like, oh, this is so cool, because it's going slow, right? Nothing's happening yet. And then we hit the apex, and then we start to plunge down. So we plunge down, right, guys? And we look at each other, we turn to each other, right, guys? and we start to do a scream. And we're holding on for dear life because there's like a grab rail in front of your seat. You know, some guys are lifting up their hands, right? You know, like I guess pros of roller coaster riding. So that was like, oh man, that was an interesting experience, you know, when you're a little kid. So yeah. So there's another bridge here, guys, going up. But I'm not sure. We'll just take the, you know, when I say we'll probably end the video at the small little marina. And then we will take, you know, because I know you guys want to be a part of it, we will take the stills and you go check out my Instagram account, you know. The stills will be there. I take stills with this Sony ZV-1, guys. Most of them. In the beginning, I took stills with my cell phone camera because everyone has a cell phone, right? No one really has a camera. You know, because your cell phone has a camera built in. So why have a separate camera, you know? You know, so, you know, you have to be into like photography, video. You know, you can still take video and do your photography on your cell phone. You know, so you don't have to buy a separate camera. You know, guys, and I've heard or seen reviews of the iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max, if you need bigger storage or whatever. That they're really good now. You know, so maybe iPhone 14 will be the Goldilocks zone for iPhones, you know? Yeah, I'm not sure which Android phone is equivalent. So we're going on the little pier thing. You know? There's a place where if you towed your boat in, you can go into the water, back it in. Like these guys are backing in and putting their boat in the water, right, guys? So they're backing in, and you know, the guys will get it done. So this is called the Bayside Marina, guys. Right here. I don't know. So, you know, we're coming out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a death grip on I use a Joby Gorilla Pod, the smallest, very smallest one. It's smaller than the one you're thinking about that you normally see for cameras, because this camera is a compact camera, so it doesn't need the normal size Joby Gorilla Pod. It needs the one below that. So, you know, the guys are. I think the boat was already in the water because it's dripping water from the propellers.
I'll give her. Anim. Show me.
Yeah, so they're probably loading it back up. You know, I don't know. You know, remember from my era, I don't know. There's a new MacGyver TV show. So I'm talking about the old MacGyver, Richard Dean Anderson. Used to be in Stargate also, right, guys? So he used to live on a boat very similar to these kind of boats here, right, guys? Remember guys and gals from my same era, leave a comment if that's true, you know. So I think either you need like a passcode to go on the actual dock area to jump in your boat, or a key, you know. Maybe a passcode, because, you know. So there's some restrooms here. And there's something called Mike's. Okay, Mike's is a little restaurant thingy. Yeah, so there's actually a key, you know. So guys, don't come in and steal the boats here, okay? You know, I've shown you that they have a key. Don't come and pick it and steal the boats, okay, guys? So there's one guy in his boat. He's checking it out. You know. Oops, sorry. And you can buy your bait and tackle from here. I guess rent a rod. Pretty much rent everything. You know?
That's bait. That's bait.
Some guys are fishing. Yeah, they have a bike rack. Clone your bike, you have your chain. Remember guys, this is New York City, right? So you have to chain your bike up at the bike rack, okay? So let's guys checking to see if we're recording. Sorry about that, guys. I stopped by that lady doing all those stretches, and I didn't even know. Oh my god. You know, guys, with the rule of thumb is with YouTube, right? If you're a budding YouTuber, you know, walking and people passing you by, it's okay to film. But you can't film people constantly that didn't give you your permission to actually film, you know? So yeah. So out in the distance there's like a man-made something. Let's call it something. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of, let me see if I could. So out there, guys, I don't know if those are like, the boat drops you off and you start to fish. Like deep in the middle of the bay. We'll call this the bay. Because you know this area is actually called Bayside. So yeah. So it looks like the guys let all the water drip from the propellers of their engine. And you know, when we hit that boat, they're jumping into their truck. You know, when we hit the boat, where the boat is, we'll end the video. Although I can stay stills while this camera is still recording, I took the shutter sound off because I guess it will record also. You know? And to tell you the truth, I like taking my stills when I'm not recording. You know, that's just me personally, you know. If someone likes doing that, then, you know, then that's cool too, you know. So what do you call this, guys? Marina, Bayside Marina. It has its own little parking lot. It's accessible from the highway. You know. Don't go picking the locks, okay, guys? Steal MacGyver's boat or something. Yeah. Okay guys, so we're going to end it here. Thank you for watching. And you guys be sure to check out the other videos on the channel. And have a great day.